Recently, my misbehaving hair and I went to Melbourne to see Indie Symphony 2 video games in concert. With tracks from games like Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon, Chants of Sinar, Untitled Goose Game, Everyone's Gone to Rapture, Undertale, Hades 2, Abzu, Cult of the Lamb, and Baldur's Gate 3. And let me tell you, it was so good. Well said. But that's enough out of me, because I got to talk to some of the cast and crew behind Indie Symphony 2.
Hi, I'm Mina Shamali.
Hi, I'm Austin Wintery.
My name is Vanessa Scammell.
I'm Daff Camp.
My name is Dan Golding.
To discuss their favourite parts and why they think events like this are so important.
I think events like Indie Symphony 2 and gaming concerts in general are significant because people love video games and get attached to the music through them.
We attract a different sort of audience to these concerts that you would normally see at the opera and ballet.
So when they get to experience it in this grandiose way, it breathes differently, it lives differently, it's another kind of magic.
It's so intimate. When you have a game music concert, the music is created to be performed. It is arranged and orchestrated by professionals who are working with real musicians. Like, what can you play? What is best for a human on stage to play? And so it's kind of taking the best elements of game music and turning it into the best possible version of it for a performance. I just think that's amazing.
Seeing people afterwards who've been to the show, for example, one of my nephews went last night, and the curiosity that it arouses in them to ask questions about music. Something that they've connected with musically, and they've played the games and they love the tracks, and then they start to go, but oh yeah, there's real people playing. And how all that puts together and the magic of an orchestra. I think for me, that's what my favourite thing is.
There's no show like this. Huge credit to Elise and Orchestra Victoria and all the others involved in executing this, because to organize a show around independent games in particular is so novel. I just love that the audience gets to have an experience like that. I do concerts like this quite literally all over the world, but this is singular. There's nothing like this or the previous one that we did a couple of years ago. So yeah, I'm just thrilled they're here.
There's something undeniably special about the ambience that's created when you get a room full of people who love what they love so wholeheartedly and with total enthusiasm and authenticity. And nothing encapsulated that moment quite as well as the tribute to Narayan Johnson, Riverboy, who was the composer for Cult of the Lamb, who sadly passed away. In that moment, we knew that even though he was gone, we were getting to experience a part of him in the music that he made for Cult of the Lamb. And I think that's so beautiful and so cool. And really what this event represents is that music transcends language. It's a language in and of itself, and together we got to experience that. And I hope we get more events like this, because it was just such a phenomenal night that I am never gonna forget.